I've been researching the occult. I feel like I'm being pulled into a fantasy world by it, like I'm a genius, not like Jesus. Fuck a network of satanic priests, some evil cunts run this world. Really, look, the secret stuff, these conspiracy theories, this spiritually eerie stuff is entertaining when the weather is miserable, dreary. Fucked. You can listen and hear me, but I'm lyrically weary of giving you these conspiracies like a conspiracy theory buff. But hear me out. My life is boring as fuck. I be snoring and stuff, watching YouTube, storing it up. I need to let it out before I erupt. Go to the pub and start roaring the stuff with pub goers just fucked, not sober, just drunk. Last time I went mental, years ago, I started smoking some skunk or something. Someone was rolling it up. I was stoned as a cunt. So stoned I was hearing voices talking. You know I'm a nut. I'm schizophrenic, bro. I'm in touch with those that are up over us, controlling us. Look, roll with it. Holy fuck. I bet that you're thinking, who knew, kid? It's like a conspiracy YouTube vid, it's some cuckoo shit. I'm just a stupid party batshit crazy, but dude, I'm happy to chat this cuckoo insanity madness that I'll be watching. They say, as the Illuminati have it, the Anunnaki actually landed and granted humanity life on this planet. It's interesting. They say it's one of the highest Masonic secrets that ETs see the life here. Jesus, I'm starting to believe it. The more YouTube repeats it, I'm thinking it's some neat shit, and it was genius to keep it secret and for schools never to teach it. I'm starting to believe that David Icke may be right. Illuminati bloodlines and crazy shit. Jesus Christ. Alien life. Ancient aliens like creating this place in apes with their DNA spirals and making Homo sapiens like. Maybe it's right. Maybe I'm taking a flight into craziness. Like last week I was mainly alright. Just an atheist, quite conservative. Now I'm changing. It's like I'm insane with the shite. Aliens are praising the night, infecting your brains with the light. Right? Everyday life is too mundane and it's shite. What's the Satanist like? Conducting rituals, blood on the blade of their knife. Black magic, the Antichrist, seeing the afterlife, living a paradise of a lavish life while they sacrifice us like parasites under the candlelight. Chanting like shamans, light shining and magic rites in the blackness of night, while humanity are trapped in a life that's crap and shite, blind to it, and anyone that actually realizes are said to be suffering from schizophrenic madness like. No, that can't be right. They can telepathically chat to Christ as those cattle fighting battle like twats, just fighting battle and scramble like blind mice as they control their minds like, and they blind sight of the light like it was non-existent, like we can't shine light. What if our imagination isn't imagination at all? What if it's a method of amalgamation together, a collective consciousness, a method of communication? If you knew what a master mason knew, you'd have a fascination with what's been taken from you. It's not imagination at all. A short-lived admiration and infatuation with something? Nah. Imagination is the key to this massive place, and this madness made it has me pacing, faced with exasperation, cause no one will ever listen. They are mental patient. Watching that conspiracy shit's fucking my brain up. Reality's changed to something way fucking different than that J fuck puffing that J up really changed up my worldview into some crazy insane stuff. Imagine a predatory race of secret keepers are keeping secrets, making slaves of us great cunts. It doesn't compute. Fucking I'm stuck in the loop looking for nothing but truth, but something is up with this dude. It's too strange. The pyramids, the new grains, the Stonehenge are built along ley lines that changes the whole game. They're coursing with electricity, broadcasting it into the air. Why? It's ancient mystery. Ancient history was filled with the superior race, advanced traits and rituals taking place in miraculous grace and magical feats. And that was replaced in the school system by boring ass fake shit that we all hate. We become a slave race to the state. It's no mistake that drugs have been made illegal. It's illegal to hallucinate. It's all covered up, swept under the rug by the state to stop our inevitable escape. It's all bullshit. Everything we've been taught is all fake. The real knowledge has been hidden for God's sake. Occulted and all. Take a minute to look for it and follow what y'all great. It's hard to find, but it'll free us all, mate. They say you attract what you rap about. This is an experiment. I swear that it's what I doubt. But if it is true, I'll be attracting vast amounts of cash into my bank account. Then I'ma cash it out and buy a mansion house. I'm gonna have fans that move to the groove of the rhythm as I spit musical writtens imbuing the system with change, exuding this wisdom I commune with. I'm gonna choose to envision a fruitful existence in tune with the wisdom. I will know God, and it's got nothing to do with religion. I'm gonna laugh long and laugh loud even as Lucifer listens. I want nothing but beautiful women cooking me chicken, showing me love. I'm through with the dubs, I was spliffing the blues, I was sniffing the booze, I was sipping, I'm doing it different. I love money, God, and beautiful women. Spit God's wisdom to them through the best equipment I bought with the money that I get with this shit. The road to the top, I'm verbally claiming Everest with this shit. It's a perilous trip, but you're certain to witness me get there. I'ma flip it. Sick as those in need of health care, I'ma kill shit. I'm a breath of fresh air and I'm with it. It was born elsewhere, but I spit it. Sick as sperm in a biscuit. Verbally sick shit, you should cherish the whiskey or prepare to relinquish your eternal existence. Cause I had a terrible shit list that read like a terrorist hit list, but I ditched it to spit this shit. Listen. Fuck rambling like I'm scrambling to get trampling, twat stabbing them in the abdomen with the javelin. What? Flipping the lyrical balance and knock backwards and lyrically splitting the atom and killing battalions with the shit. I'm an animal, bibbly bibbling, babbling, gibbering, jabbering, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna manifest a dope socialite full of shows at night and killing open mics with the cobra bite. Omen like poltergeist, blowing up overnight with an obsession, but it's like a possession by holy Christ how I hold the light. I'll do gigs where I spew shit so sick the crowd just stared in. And any time I think of a rhyme, somebody's got a spare pen. When fans praise my shit like what I made was sick, I appreciate that shit like I heard them and I managed to get a girlfriend. I'm gonna manifest the knowledge to know what to do in any situation and get my shit in the radio stations. The strength to grow this hip-hop scene up in this nation and the skills to make them just gaze in amazement as I spit it blazing. Sickness of flames hitting stages, scribble pages, getting praises. I'm instigating a situation where everyone is aiming for greatness in this nation of hip-hop. No more fucking around hating each other stupidly. Life's the ingredients and it's feeding you and me. It's lyrical cookery, brutally murdering MCs musically till we're all dope with impunity. Till this music scene's beautifully flourishing in Ireland. Till we're exclusively promoting having fun, peace, love and unity.